Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremiah.
This first song that I'm going to play is about a guy who had leprosy in the early 1900s, and when it gets better, because when you had leprosy over 100 years ago, they put you in quarantine, like real quarantine, where you couldn't even go out and get groceries.
I didn't have the internet and cable TV.
Yeah, they did have the island in Hawaii, didn't they? This one, though, was here in the States. His name was John Early, and he served in the Spanish-American War, and when he came back, he visited Washington, D.C., and he noticed that he had ulcers on his skin. He went to go see the doctor, and the doctor said, hey, you have leprosy. And so they put him in quarantine, and they really didn't treat him very well. So he would escape from quarantine over and over and over again. It was like his thing. And then he would go and protest for more leprosy patient rights. So I thought it was a great story, so I wrote a song about it. It's called Bust Out Early John. Of running, they damned my soul to diamond point. Stamped, ulcered, and unclean, and that world-old fear cries testaments to the free, to keep its shiny sheen in what can a poor sick man without friends or money do. You can call me Bust Out Early John, and you can bet your health I won't be here for long. Now she heard me in the Capitol playing mandolin through the wall. Boys and she'd sing along, but with the dissonance of feds pressing the neighbor folks. Well, she couldn't find the song, and I'm so tired of it all. If only they'd let me go home. Yeah, they can call me Bust Out Early John. You'll see my fair face again on that Capitol lawn. Feelings and tastes, you'll only find me when I want, and I want to show you ain't chased. No, no. Now, you catch the news, and I'll catch a Route 1 bus. We'll see who catches it worse. All the true stories are sleeping beneath their trucks and laying blind to the purse. And I won't be the last, and I'm certainly not the first. Yeah, they can call me Bust Out Early John. I frighten Capitol crowds who sing Capitol songs. Shackles when I needed a warm hand, and called my acts tragedies. I was poked and prodded, locked up and shipped out too, and taxed for my maladies. No matter the results, I'm cuffed as a carrier. Yeah, they can call me Bust Out Early John. When you come back with the meds, you find me gone. But only when informed. You'll only find me when I want, and I want to say you've been warned. Yeah. What's that? I can play a little bit. I like the harmonica a lot, actually. It's a lot of fun to play. I'm going to Ireland next week. Actually, at the end of this week.
Are you Irish?
A little, but who isn't?
Certainly on St. Patrick's Day, right?
This is an old Irish American folk song from when they emigrated to America. It's called Wild Irish Boy. I found it on the Library of Congress website. If you guys want to find some cool songs that aren't played anymore, you should visit there and listen around and see if you can find any gems, because there are a bunch of gems, including this one, Wild Irish Boy. Farewell to the dear land I leave far behind, and farewell to my father, although he be blind. Shall I ever forget him, although my heart beat with joy? For he called me his darling, the wild Irish boy. Yes, he called me his darling, the wild Irish boy. I had ropes on my feet and corduroy breeches. Although I looked neat, yet the boys all laughed at me. Still it caused me great joy, for they called me the hero, the wild Irish boy. Yes, they called me the hero, the wild Irish boy. Forget. It is Washington's dear friend, the bold Lafayette, who gave fortune and all, not wishing for fame, for he dearly loved freedom and the Washington's name. Yes, he dearly loved freedom and the Washington's name. Called me their own son, the wild Irish boy. Yes, they called me their own son, the wild Irish boy. Oh, there is the dear land I will never forget, and the time it may come when it will be happy. It would to God it would now, oh, it would give me great joy, for to gaze once more on it, though a wild Irish boy. For to gaze once more on it, though a wild Irish boy. Several years ago, I was watching television, and this guy came on during the commercials, and he says, the economy is so bad that everybody's putting their money in their mattresses these days. And he was selling mattresses, like that's what he was trying to sell you on the commercial. And I thought it was kind of a silly commercial, but I was like, what if somebody actually did do that? So I wrote a song about a con artist who steals all the money from a rich man's mattress. It's called The Man in the Suit of Mirrors. With a customized chart, he rolls into the room. His 3 hounds at his back. Answering with him is the light of the moon to light the dark within you, showing you what you lack. He has no title or power, but assumes the air. It is mysteriously loud. It is his suit that makes him familiar to you, and it brings your guard down. And now, tell your mother to take you back home. Tell your mother my feelings. Tell your mother to take you back home and be afraid of the man in the suit of mist. Now there was an old country ball in the Smithson barn. A wealthy family 'twas said, in his usual attire under another name. Into that ball he tread. Gerald Smithson owned a mine down the hill. He held parties as he pleased. After a little ale, he told the man in the suit his wealth made him sleep easily. Now the man in the suit found young Mary Smithson, the trophy that made Gerald's spouse. Mary had never met someone quite like herself. Soon offered him a tour of the house. She giggled and flirted as he jested his way. From different rooms she would lead, till they came to the bedroom where he sat on the bed. It was a good mattress indeed. Peggy, tell your mother to take you back home. Tell your mother my fears. Tell your mother to take you back home and be afraid of the man in the suit of mist. Gerald Smithson went looking for his wife in dire need of a waltz. He went to the house and he called from downstairs. He heard only the echoes of his calls. Climbing the staircase, he went to his room. A cool breeze as he opened the door. His mattress was thin and there were only a few dollars left. Mary lay bare on the floor. Tell your mother to take you back home. And tell your mother my fears. Tell your mother to take you back home and be afraid of the man in the suit of mist. Thanks, guys. I thought you said okay.
The wrong button.
Great job, Jeremy. Let's hear it for Jeremiah.